Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. When you trust God, He always builds an edge around you. You hear Him say, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art is with me. I believe in them words there. I have never seen God with my naked eyes, but me know say one God there. That me know. And that's my belief. You don't have to believe that. Everybody have their own belief. The confirmations came this morning from several persons. Thank you. Seventh Heaven, Montego Bay, big up yourself. Enough love and respect, Queen. Big up yourself. My brethren from Spanish Town, big up yourself. You know yourself. The brethren from Alpha Tree, they call me today, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Janet, thank you. I appreciate you from St. Thomas. My boss in the US, 2-0. But call me this morning and we talk. Big up on yourself, love and thanks. That's the amount of calls that came in this morning and the confirmations. We're not going to do a protest on Monday anymore, but a protest will happen. We're not going to invite anybody to show up at the National Hero Circle to be harassed and tricked by the evil forces that have been planning. I want to say a special thanks to the police. The police that I spoke to yesterday. Thank you for that insight. Thank you for the way in which you asked me one question 3 times. Are you prepared? Are you prepared? You asked me that question 3 times. And we pretty much elaborated on why you were asking those questions. Because you have seen the evil that takes place with persons who stand for the rights of Jamaicans in a protest. I am going to keep what I am saying as blanket as I can. I'm not going to go into too much details. But Jamaica, just understand that those who have been planning, them just get where duck get. I am not afraid of them. But the good confirmation came this morning for a better plan. And a plan has already started. Meetings are going to be held with other groups and other distinguished people across this noble country. And we're going to show you the power of what happens when we unite. I want to thank every single person who has been sharing my videos, who has been commenting positively, who has been trusting Marvin. We don't have to trust me. We're not afraid of people, but it doesn't mean that we're going to be stupid. We're going to be smart. I wanted a protest on Monday where we physically show up. But we understand fast. And you see, the evil people who have planned, them don't even know that while they're planning, there are people in the same circle who knows me and respects me and calls me ahead and gives me heads up. Yeah? I want to say thanks to God for sending all the persons that came this morning and all the confirmations that happened. We have a better plan. And this plan is going to require every single Jamaican that's fed up and tired. You have to listen for the dates. You have to listen for what you need to do. When we tell you, say, don't move, don't move. A lot of you don't have a clue. The debt and the depth that we are in as it pertains to no money in this country. And the only way to get some money is to milk every last one of you again. And while they're doing that, they're still stealing the money. Them still a thief the money out of the country. Darrell Vaz, you will not see a dime out of that $2 billion. And if it takes the last breath, I've said it before, if it takes the last breath for the budget for 2026 to 2027, you will not see a dime. You will not see $2 billion to bring no school buses here. Our children been getting to school fine. We don't need a bus right now. At least we don't want you to buy no bus. The current system that you have is a complete failure. The very president for the JUTC, him come out and make on know say, "Ona not make no money off of it." Right? It cannot sustain itself. And also the buses are too friggin' old. You confess that out of your mouth that you're having challenges with them on the terrains. Meaning they can't go up certain hill and they can't go down certain dirty, bad road. We need roads. Our healthcare system is a complete mess. Our nurses must be respected and paid. Yeah, true. Our doctors must be respected and paid. We need hospital beds, units now. We have solutions. I have solutions that I've already made public as to how Jamaica can make hundreds of millions, billions of dollars in less than 6 months. But you people don't listen. We need exposure to the new financial market that Bermuda and America and Europe and everybody is currently invested in, which is the cryptocurrency market. We demand that exposure because that is our only guarantee to really make some money and save our families from an onslaught of artificial intelligence replacing us in the working sector. Delano Seavright, your member of parliament from the Jamaica Labour Party, spoke to a group of university students at UA just recently and let them know that 9 to 5, nah, cut it. AI, meaning artificial intelligence, they must make it a priority. A priority? I was the first one to tell Uno that. But instead, Uno have the students them in a school learning subjects that they will never get a job for when them get them degree. You will never have a job for them. The robotics companies that are here to take the jobs of our hotel sector workers who think that they're going to be re-employed by November. You think we don't know? The robots that are here that is planning to clean the hotel floors. Tell me, say a lie. Tell me, say a lie. At least you can't tell me, say a lie. I don't trust you. Me know what me know. And people know what them know. So that robotics company that you have in Jamaica, they're not going to be successful in Jamaica. Not over my dead body. We're going to preserve the workforce and the lives of Jamaicans here. And I am going to be their leader. Me. I'm going to be their leader. So get ready. Get ready. Every dollar that you people have robbed for the Hurricane Melissa Relief Fund, where the Auditor General is now telling us. The Auditor General is telling us. The 60 million from ODPEM. Andrew, you move that office into your office. That $60 million there. We need the proper receipts. We need the proper receipts. And the 11 or 12 member of parliament for illicit enrichment, the country need to know them now. And we need to know them before the budget read. We need to know them. So you'll understand what we're fighting for. Watch.